we're out at East Bush Lake Park. We got about an 1.5 acre site here that we're going to restore into savanna. It's an old area that we previously mowed and maintained that we're hoping to stop those practices and maintain a native area. So this project is one of 3 projects we're dormant seeding this fall. That includes Hague Park is getting a savanna mix, as well as the intersection of 24th and Old Shakopee beneath the Goldfinch statue. We're planting a native shortgrass savanna mix. It's a mix of, I'd say, probably about 8 native grasses and a couple dozen varieties of forbs, or also known as flowers. So this machine we got behind me here, it's called the no-till drill. It's a specialized machine specifically for seeding native prairies. If you look in the front here, you got these furrowing wheels. I kind of open up the soil and create a little planting zone for the seed to fall into. And then if you go back a little further, this is where your seed actually drops down these tubes here into this flange disc, which keeps it at a nice 1/2 inch drop into the soil. Falls down there into the soil. If you come back a little further, you got these little wheels here that roll them right into the ground, and you get good seed soil contact for optimal germination. This no-till drill has 3 seed boxes on it. This box holds the cover crop, which is in place to kind of stabilize the soil. It'll be the first thing that'll germinate with the project. In this case, winter wheat. This middle box is what this unit was designed for. Native prairie seed is really light, really fluffy, kind of feathery. Not like a wheat where it'll drop down and just drop right down into the tube. This requires special agitation, so if you see all these round things here, that's called the agitator. That'll fluff up the seed while the unit is moving and allow it to make its way down into what we can't see, but there's a picker down there that pulls that into the tube, drops it down into that disc, and puts it into the ground. And if we go up to the front here, you can see our flower box or forb box or small seed box, whatever you want to call it. And this contains all our flowers and forbs and everything. And as you can see, they're really small, kind of hard, more than a fluffy native grass seed. So these require a little more attention to detail, like when we're calibrating. So at the city here, we have a master plan that focuses on our natural resources. This kind of falls into part of that master plan. So what we're kind of planning on doing with this is restoring areas that have been taken out of native plants, restoring them back to how they used to be in a sense, and looking towards the future to be more sustainable, have improved pollinator habitat, wildlife habitat, protect water quality and erosion. More of this information should be available on our Bloomington Natural Restoration webpage.